Have I done anything wrong? I'm just trying to levelize. I'm levelized because the grandma says I should levelize. Have I dug the trench? Have I dug the trench here?
Yeah, they understand, I think. They understand. No problem.
10 minutes ago, David Jr. was there with his dad.
Yeah.
They were on mine. Sasa mimi nilikuja hapa staki mambo ingine hii.
Sasa hivi tunaongea kibinadamu kati kisheria ama kiserikali. Ulikuwa unataka kuchimba hii side.
Say sorry.
Okay, all of them.
Hey, Chacha 10. They have no.
Yeah, Prrisca Sagati is in the building. Welcome, Prrisca. What's wrong about you and me? What's wrong? What do you want about me? Can you leave me alone, Prrisca Sagati? Leave me alone, please, Prrisca Sagati. Even you are saying my kids are going to get food from my mama, and your kids are there. Yes, can you block Prrisca? Don't bring some nonsense on my channel. I can talk about you. Even if you left your husband, you get now a new husband. What's the problem about me? Me, I'm a widow, Prrisca. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Prrisca Sagati, please.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa. MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air. Set things straight.
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Forget Netflix and Afro Cinema. This village is the ultimate soap opera. Guys, just when you thought you have seen crazy, you see even crazier. Guys, Maxwell is at it again. Now, he is actually like, should I say revenging or should I say getting back? Guys, people, scolded him. People came for him when he went to, grandma's home. But now he is going there, as a government official. And he is trying to show the streets, to show all and sundry that there ain't nothing that you can do. As a government official, I can go anywhere in the village, in the line of duty, even in grandma's house. And you all will do nothing. Guys, he showed up at grandma's place now with a grinder, Now he is doing the road. Guys, you cannot stop him, He is constructing the road. Guys, I don't know whether we should continue with this Max 1 shenanigans or I should go to its Passy, because guys, both of them are shenanigans, like real shenanigans on the streets. So guys, should it be Mad Max or Mad Passy? Okay, let's continue with Mad Max. Guys, the other day, this particular person was having a confrontation with David Jr., regarding the road. Because him as a government official, as a PA, a personal assistant to the MCA of that area, they have been doing nothing. And like we had, they have been doing roads here and there, patches here and there, like not really doing what they're supposed to do. So the border guys approached David Jr. and they said, help us, sort out this area. There's a lot of mud, when it rains, it gets so muddy. We cannot even, do our business comfortably. And David Jr., being the good person that he is, felt the need to assist them, which was a good gesture from this young man. Guys, when David Jr. came to assist, and also, by the way, before I forget, David Jr. thought of, also doing it, doing that road, straight to where his construction site is, so that at least, that particular area, they can have a good road. So it was not going to serve David Jr. alone, everybody around that area was going to benefit from this road. But we saw how Mad Max came, charging at David Jr., pointing at him, talking crap. And guys, the people who were around there were telling him, no, the guy just wants to do the road. Let him do it. What is the problem? Because guys, those people who are around there really need for this place to be, a place that is nice, so that they can be able to be comfortable, so that they don't have to be sliding, in the mud every time it rains. Guys, so we saw how the confrontation went. And, guys, I remember we coming out here to say that now that David Jr. has shown interest, in doing this work, now somebody is going to wake up and start saying that they are doing the job. Guys, like we had, even these border people were telling David Jr., in fact, you should actually vie for a seat and we're going to vote for you, You should come out and do politics around this area because the people who are in charge, they have been defeated. They are sleeping on the job. I bet these people must have heard that and they were, they went into a panic. Guys, Max One has woken up. Now they are doing the road, guys. Where were they before? David Jr. has woken them up. Even if they do the road, according to me, it is because of David Jr. So kudos David Jr. at the end of the day. Guys, these people were waiting for when it's near election time so they can start doing this road or what? Anyways, now Max Zero, did a video and said that he is going to be going to, grandma's place, along that road. And, they're going to be making the road and stuff like this. So he is saying that some people came up to say, oh, try and come around that area, you shall see, try. And so, for me, another reason why he is there is to show them that I can come there and there's nothing you can do. So is it about doing the road? Is it about settling scores? Is it about showing your might? Guys, what is this? So anyways, Max Zero gets to this place. He is filming and he's showing that's the grandma's place. That is where the gate is. As you can see, the roof is there. And actually, the grandma is standing at her gate. I can see her there. Guys, what is that? And then, the funny thing about this video that Max Zero is doing, this video is actually, like very highly edited, And I'm wondering what he is hiding. Because if you are doing a vlog, and then you're saying there's grandma, then you're cutting it, and then you get to where you're talking to, and especially he actually got to grandma's gate, and all these YouTubers came out, Chacha Tales, Mapopo, Congrats dad was there, and all these people. Especially this time that they're talking right there, he is really edited that part. Which means there are parts that he did not want us to hear. Either the confrontation or what they said to each other or something. Anywho, my thing is, this guy has started working now that David Jr. decided to do the road. He does not want to be seen like he has been defeated. They are sleeping on the job. They don't want to be seen, in bad light. They want the votes once again. In fact, this Max Zero is saying that, people love him, even Marwa. They know his work. When election time comes, he is sure that Marwa, Congrats dad, they will vote for him. The only person who may not vote for him is David Jr. Guys, wonders never cease. And according to Max Zero, David Jr. was actually there, a little while before he started filming. And him and David Jr. had a little confrontation whereby Congrats dad was called and he came. And so now he starts to film where Congrats dad has, is there. And Conrad's dad is telling him, we can hear Conrad's dad saying, no, leave that person alone. I don't know who Conrad's dad is talking about. Probably somebody who was throwing words at Max Zero. So Conrad's dad is trying to tell Max One, leave that person alone. You come, come down from this truck. Is it a grinder or something? Come down from it and let's talk. And then a little while later, a few seconds later, we see Conrad's dad and Max Zero, on the side of the road, and they're having a conversation. So Max Zero films all this stuff, and then he comes out to tell us what him and Conrad's dad spoke about. So he tells us that David Jr. is the one who called his father, and that even his father, apologized for his son's bad behavior and said that, Max Zero, you are very intelligent, you are a very wise person, and I believe you, I believe in you, I know you're doing a good work, and don't worry about what my son said to you. My son said to you that you have nothing, because Max Zero told Conrad's dad that David Jr. said to me that I have nothing. So Conrad's dad was consoling him, telling him, don't worry, even if my son said that you have nothing, you will get something. You'll be successful. And so he said that he has gotten blessings, from Conrad's dad. Conrad's dad actually blessed him by telling him that. And he was even thanking Conrad's dad, thank you for blessing me, and also thanking David Jr. Thank you for bringing your father to bless me, what you intended for bad turned out for good for me, and all this stuff. He was just talking a lot of stuff, guys, blah, 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 All in all, Max Zero, guys, went to do the road, specifically this road outside, Brian's grandma's home, just for show off. And he started this project because David Jr. challenged him. Oh yes, he feels like David Jr., is going to take away his job, because this border people, everybody surrounding that area was actually in support of David Jr. At some point, he got so mad during that confrontation, the very first confrontation with David Jr., and he even pointed at somebody who called Chacha and said, Chacha, stop that nonsense, don't talk to me like that, something. So guys, this confrontation that they had with David Jr. has turned out for good. Guys, let us watch the confrontation that he had with the YouTubers around that area, when he went to do the road outside grandma's home. Take a look.
Wewe mimi ndio tunaongea na wewe, achana na yule. Kuna mambo yako hapa kabisa. Wewe kuja. Yeye anaanza na mambo yake. Unachelewesha juu kuendelea na kazi. Mtu hapa anaanza kuja sana.
Have I done anything wrong? I'm just trying to levelize. I'm levelized because the grandma says I should levelize. Have I dug the trench? Have I dug the trench here?
Yeah, they understand. I think they understand. No problem.
10 minutes ago, David Jr. was there with his dad.
Yeah.
They were on my.
Yeah.
Sasa mimi nilikuja hapa staki mambo ingine hii.
Sasa hivi tunaongea kibinadamu, kati kisheria ama kiserikali. Ulikuwa unataka kuchimba hii side.
Say sorry.
Okay, all of them.
Hey, Chacha 10. They have no.
Before that, Max Zero could be seen, walking majestically and trying to say that I'm here. Whoever wants to see me, I'm here. Whoever wants to do whatever they want to do, I am right here. Guys, he is trying to show that he is not afraid. Remember the other time, how he was there, panicky and everything. And now he wants to show that, what, I was not panicking. I can as well return, and walk. Guys, he only returned because he has the grinder and because he is returning as a government official. Otherwise, I don't think he can just come there, and stroll like that if he really wasn't doing work, I highly doubt. Guys, This is how, he came, into the vicinity. This is how he arrived, Hey, check him out.
It's not a good thing. So my family, I want to say that it is a very chilly morning and the work is going on. The road, we are now constructing the road. This road. And Grandma is very lucky. He has got now the home and the road. Today Max 1. I'm the one on the ground. I'm supervising. Tomorrow maybe there will be another who will be supervising the road. But me, I told the MCA that the roads in this place, they should be put well. And it's good. The MCA listens to me.
And yes, guys, Max Zero had gone to do the road. However, he is doing this road. He is using this government official post of his to actually try to revenge. Because, guys, why is he digging the road, or levelizing, or whatever it is he's doing, towards Grandma's gate, so very close, It's as though he just looking for trouble. I have seen, even Chacha Tales talking about this. He did not say much, but, he kind of spoke about it. I think Max Zero is up to no good, guys. Yes, he is doing the road, but he is doing it in a funny way. Guys, check this out.
So everything is cool and stay tuned, guys. So guys, for the road issue, I hope it's not what I think, because you see they've really ate this side and left this side. So I really hope it's not what I think, but otherwise everything is good. And let's keep vlogging, guys. So
well, let's see how it goes. Even Chacha Tales is trying to say, you know what? I hope it's not what I'm thinking. Why is the road, coming so close to this side, and not that other side? It's like somebody is trying to, maybe to get to very close to Grandma's road. I don't know, guys. I don't know what he's up to, but let's just wait and see. Let's see let's see how it goes. Guys, let us go to Mad Passy now. This woman has decided to go berserk. But you know what? She's pretending to be mad so that she can resurrect her channel. She has decided to do this by fire, by force. She has decided that her new niche is to come acting mad, crazy, berserk out here on the streets, attacking people randomly, anyhow, so that her channel can grow, guys. This is the only way she can get views. And she knows the right names to be calling out here on the streets, so that people can go running to watch her channel. This time around, it is Prrisca Sagati. She came off, She came, she came for Prrisca Sagati in a very crazy manner. Guys, she did a live stream saying her life is in danger. Her life is in danger. Hey, Prrisca wants to finish her. Guys, things are thick on the streets. Oh, by the way, guys, before I continue talking about Passy, where is top reactor Abobo? I thought he said that he was, he would be giving us banger after banger. I've not seen him on the streets. Or maybe he is, gathering information and, okay, fine. Let me chill. Let me relax, Maybe he is just, doing press-ups. He is doing exercise so that when he comes out in a strong way. Guys, hey, let me relax. Now, let us continue with this one. Madam Noodles. She is so shameless. First of all, she was saying that she received a letter from TTG, Trenchtown Grandpa. And, he has to come to Kenya so that we can do the case. I cannot do the case, guys. The person is in America. He has to come here so we can do the case. So I can stand there, I give my evidence, he gives his evidence. I cannot be cowed. I am a strong woman. I know what I am doing. Guys, this woman has grown horns. The funny thing is this. She is out here pretending to you all. You know, and behind the scenes, she is calling Trenchtown Grandpa. Oh yes, Trenchtown Grandpa cannot rest because this woman is calling her back to back. She is being ignored, but she is still calling. Zach Senior. Guys, why is this woman lying to people here? Passy, why are you calling Trenchtown Grandpa? Or do you want to send noodles again? Huh? Or do you want to lead him on so that he can say something? So that you can record again? Well, what are you after? Tell us. You know? Or do you want to apologize? Why don't you do it publicly? Why are you going behind the scenes? Why are you lying to people? You know, don't pretend out here on the streets. We already know. You know, we know everything. So you coming out here, pretending to be mad and crazy and everything is not going to help you. Look at yourself.
Is Mara fitting my kids from 5 years ago? You see, guys, now it was like, it was Mara feeding those kids. How many days Mara stays here in Nyabo Hanse feeding my kids, guys? That's not fair. What case? The man and God? No case, Passy. Make sure you still got all your recording of him harassing you. I have it, guys. I have it. And today I have received a letter that, oh, Passy, this is your sermon. You are supposed to come to the High Court of Nairobi. I can come to the High Court of Nairobi. I wait her to come in Africa, and I wait those police to come and take me from my home to the High Court of Nairobi. And there's no problem. We can stand there because I have my evidence, and he have her evidence there. So we can stand there. We can talk about the case because I have my evidence on my phone.
Marwa has not been feeding your kids from 5 years ago, but Marwa is feeding your kids now. Oh yes, your kids are hungry. They're forever there. They run there. And yeah, you saying that Marwa's place has, you know, a guard, and so they are let in with permission. Of course, when kids come crying that they are hungry and you've got food, you definitely are going to give, you know, you're going to let them in and give them the food. So it's not an issue whether Marwa's place has a guard or not. I mean, that's neither here nor there, Passy. And yes, you received a letter, guys. She received a letter. Let me clarify that. She received a letter from Trenchtown Grandpa's lawyers. Yes. And so she is giving her own conditions, as you've heard right there. You know, she cannot just do cases anyhow. This boss lady, guys. Then she went on to attack Prrisca Sagati. Oh my goodness. Guys, it is about a video. Remember the video that she did, the live stream? She did, you know, attacking Marwa and davyjnr, talking so badly. I guess, you know, Prrisca Sagati felt the need to call her and say, Madam, Tulia, relax. What is it? You know, Prrisca Sagati just was speaking to her as a big sister. You know, to try and tell her, you know, YouTube is not all about, you know, screaming in your live stream, saying anything and everything. You know, you have to have decorum. You know, Prrisca probably decided, you know what, Passy is going the wrong way. Let me call her and just try to advise her. Guys, Passy went off on Prrisca Sagati until Prrisca Sagati herself joined the live stream. And she was out there saying, Passy, did I really attack you? Why are you saying all this stuff? Show the message showing how I attacked you. And Passy was still out there. No, she attacked me. Block her. I don't know what. Blah, blah. Guys, Passy was looking for this opportunity so that she can do another live stream, you know, another hot live stream so that people can watch her. This is all about resurrection, guys. This is about resurrection. Passy's channel, is dying. I mean, to be very honest. And so now, these past 2 live streams that she has done, at least she has garnered, views here and there. The channel has started to, it's been resuscitated. Now it's coming to, it's starting to, it's recuperating. Guys, hey, I'm sure we're going to see more of these outbursts because now she has seen that this is the way to go. But my question is, for how long? How long, guys? Even Prrisca Sagati, saw this, and that is why she was advising her to at least start doing cooking videos, because people are making money, in these cooking videos. They're the in thing right now. People really love them, especially, these traditional African foods and all this stuff, just with a traditional setting, that kind of stuff. Guys, Prrisca Sagati was attacked left, right, and center. Oh my goodness.
These kids, why can't you stop this and be thankful? And why the hater towards Marwa? I hate to see this side of you guys. Passy was encouraging you to do cooking videos. Show them the message, please. Nothing like that, Prrisca. Remember you called me. Remember you called me for the fast. Remember you called me Prrisca Sagati. You talk with me so bad. Remember Prrisca Sagati. After you called me, I cut the phone. You start sending me some videos, some messages. You talk like unanikebehi. Unanikebehi kwa nini? Mbona unanikebehi Prrisca Sagati? Niache tu venye niko. Leave me alone, Prrisca Sagati. I know right now I'm not your class. You see? I'm not your class. Why are you coming here, Prrisca, and attacking me? Please excuse me, Prrisca Sagati. You never seen me on your house that, oh, Prrisca, I come here, I want a support from you. You never seen me, Prrisca Sagati, on your house. Have you seen my leg on your house? Even I don't know where you build your house. And then you are there attacking me for what, Prrisca? It's only Marwa knows your house where you build, but not Passy. Why you hear that I'm talking about Marwa and you come and say that, oh. Yeah, Prrisca Sagati is in the building. Welcome, Prrisca. What's wrong about you and me? What's wrong? What do you want about me? Can you leave me alone, Prrisca Sagati? Leave me alone, please, Prrisca Sagati. Even you are saying my kids are going to get food from my mama, and your kids are there. Yes, can you block Prrisca? Don't bring some nonsense on my channel. I can talk about you. Even if you left your husband, you get now a new husband. What's the problem about me? Me, I'm a widow, Prrisca. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Prrisca Sagati, please.
So when Passy felt cornered, because Prrisca Sagati was actually saying, show them the message that I sent you. I was just trying to advise you on how to do cooking videos. Please, But this Passy started changing the story. Oh, Prrisca only sent me these messages after she called me. And, she felt that I was not happy with her. So she decided to now text me messages about cooking, blah, 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 because Passy knew that she had been cornered. Prrisca Sagati was just trying to advise this girl. Prrisca Sagati, we have seen her advising people in the village. She's the one who sat with Chacha Tales, his brother Robbie David, and their cousin Daniel to advise them, to put them together, bring them together. So, Prrisca, this is what she does best. She just loves to make peace in the village. So I don't know why Passy is trying to, twist our brains, thinking that we are going to believe this BS that she's coming up with. And I'm sure she did not know that Prrisca would actually, come to the live stream. That is why she had, lined up all her lies. But Prrisca, caught her, by surprise, by showing up at that live stream. And to be very honest, the way Prrisca was expressing and asking questions, clearly, Passy came out looking so bad. Because guys, if somebody asks you, show them the message, fine. Passy said that the messages are in the phone that she is using to film. But she should have said, you know what? I am going to even put those messages on my community page or something, you know. So this thing of her becoming so defensive when Prrisca actually asked her about it, that's what makes me know that Passy was actually lying. Oh yes. And this was all about views and nothing else.
Oh, wow, Passy, too much drama. Yes, actually, it was too much drama. So, Prrisca Sagati, I don't know what's the problem of Prrisca Sagati. You know, Prrisca Sagati is the marwa. Me, I don't say that it was not the marwa. But why Prrisca can attack me, calling me the phone, sending me some message? Why Passy talking so bad about boss Mara? Is your boss? He's not my boss, whoa. He never pay me anything, any money that I can be called her boss. Hey. Hi, Turbo Vanille. Welcome to the live stream. Sound like more had happened. Yes, Turbo Vanille. What does Prrisca want from you? I don't know. He finished her house. Let her leave me alone, guys, with my problems. Why he laughing with me that, oh, you are talking so bad about Marwa. Your house can't be finished. Prrisca is not God. Remember, you are not God. Hi, Turbo. Yes, Prrisca, nothing like that. Thank you, Auto. You never talked bad about him. The live stream. 84 people in the building. 60. God, hey. Hi, Auto 718. Yes, guys, me, I never talk so bad about. I never talk bad about Prrisca. Imagine, guys, I never. Yeah, Prrisca Sagati is in the building. Welcome, Prrisca. What's wrong about you and me? What's wrong? What do you want about me? Can you leave me alone, Prrisca Sagati? Leave me alone, please, Prrisca Sagati. Even you are saying my kids are going to get food from 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐴𝐴, and your kids are there. Yes, can you block Prrisca? Don't bring some nonsense on my channel. I can talk about you. Even if you left your husband, you get now a new husband. What's the problem about me? Me, I'm a widow, Prrisca. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Prrisca Sagati, please.
So at some point, she said that she also feeds a lot of people in her house. There's always a lot of girls in her house. You know, she feeds a lot of girls. And I was thinking, why is she really emphasizing on girls? Guys, what is she running in her house? What kind of business is she doing? You know, with all these girls that she's feeding in her house. Guys. Oh my goodness. Passy, are you teaching people your kind of trade? Please do not spoil, other girls in the village. Oh my goodness. Somebody better check what kind of business this woman is running in her house. Maybe, guys, we could be out here just talking and maybe she's running a brothel. Oh yes. I cannot put anything past this one. Guys, I'm wondering who is her next victim. Who is she going to go off on? Who is she going to come for so that she can continue this resurrection journey? Guys, there's also one thing I would just want to say. I've seen so many of you coming out to say that, Marwa should now, desist from allowing, this woman's kids to his place. Because number one, guys, if anything happens to these kids, Marwa will be, put in a very bad position. He will be, I don't want to imagine, the kind of stuff that would come out on the streets. So the best thing would be, for Marwa to have his peace of mind. I know that Marwa loves his kids because they are kids of his late best friend, and, he is just trying to be kind to them and everything. And, kids are innocent. But guys, you also have to protect yourself. At some point, you need to, just put yourself first, because these children may actually end up putting Marwa in, trouble. So I feel like, Marwa should really look into that. Like, seriously. No jokes. This is actually serious. This woman, the way she comes off, at Marwa, if anything happens, this woman, what she will come out here to say, and, it will be a start of something that, we may not like. So at the end of the day, Marwa can just love these kids from afar. I know they go to his place hungry and wanting food and everything, but no. At this point, Marwa should just protect himself. I mean, like, for real. And I also want to say something to Milli Vanilli. Oh, Turbo. Guys, this woman, Passy, was actually talking straight to Turbo Vanilli. I don't know, Turbo, why are you pretending not to understand? Why are you pretending not to understand Passy's language now? You just better understand and do the needful. Hey, guys, she kept saying to him, every time somebody asked a question, like, what is wrong with Prrisca? Why is she attacking you? She would say something like, I don't even know why Prrisca is attacking me, guys. I don't know why she's attacking me. Turbo, people are saying that I will not finish my house. People are just there mocking me that my house is not finished. But Turbo, every single time, somebody says something, then she would come, yes, Turbo. And especially, the parts, the times that Turbo himself, texted or the chats, she could read the message and then she'd be like, the only thing, she would answer Turbo and then she would say, yes, and people, she would finish with, yes, people are mocking me that I'm not going to finish the house. It is so painful, guys. It is so painful, Turbo. Turbo, she is telling you, people are mocking me that my house is not finished. Please finish my house. I know that Turbo understood the language, but, I guess he ignores. Guys, hey, let us watch this.
Sound like you all need to sit down and talk as friend again. Okay, Turbo, no problem. So, Turbo, why people can be there laughing that I can't finish my house? That's not good.
Let me know what you think about this video, guys. Let me know what you think about Mad Max and this road thing. And, going to grandma's place. I mean, doing the road is one thing. And also, having some sinister motives about it is another. And also, Davy Jr. is the one who triggered this road being built. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you think about Mad Passy, looking for people to attack left, right, and center. Even when people have done nothing to her, Prrisca was just advising this girl that instead of coming out here to insult, you can do this. Prrisca was giving her options. But you know what? She is too dumb to see that. Let me know, guys, what you think. Drop your thoughts, opinions, sentiments right in the comment section down below. If you have not liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, use this moment to hit the subscribe. And let us meet in the next one. Bye-bye.
I educate. Put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay